Welcome everyone. Today we have a Dota Underlords game. Here we'll be testing the 4 insects build, or we might be testing the 3 dragon build. Regardless, whichever one comes first. Oh, there's a 2-star Venom already. You're right. Oh boy. Very scary. I did run a losing streak on the first round. I saw one person with an empty fort. So because he's empty, I had 1 unit done. This way, if I bump into him, we will not be drawing. If you draw in the early stage, it's very painful. You don't get a win streak, you don't get a losing streak. You also don't get 3 rows. Now, any build can use gloves. This is more mage favor, this is more damage favor. Let's go with gloves. But if we go for assassins, the damage is not bad. Oof, that's a lot of draws. That's for sure. Perfect. I think I go for... we go for 6 of them. Oof, I'm so strong right now. Can I just run a win streak then? Well... nah, I can't be bothered running a win streak. I don't need to stand by anymore. But get the Nyx. I'm going for 4 insects. And from what I remembered with our battle with Balking, or Rogue Balking, so he had the 4 insects with, you know, all the insects, and also 6 assassins. I think that's the best way to go for it as well. So that's true. And this build will complete at level 9. Level 10 makes it stronger. This is optional. This is optional. Why am I losing? Is you gain a lot more if you're losing than winning. 3 gold. I don't think I'll be using the Shadow Shaman here. I'll lose him. Oh, I favor the economy at the start. Our friend back then did use starter for the scaled, if I recall, with the Stark. I think I might go with Medusa. Now having starter might be not bad. Buy him for now. Get a bounty for assassin. So, who are we gonna face? We might face a brownie. And can't tell for now. So usually I start looking at builds of the enemy after round 13 or 14. This is when they lock into a build. As long as there's not too many assassins, we should be fine. And with the 4 insects, we actually have the best of both worlds. The Broodmother and Senkin is very powerful. Nyx is a great tank and stuns, while Waver just chills. Waver doesn't do much. It's a really good start. Let's do the free roll. Ooh, start is okay-ish. What shall we start? Now Shady said, is this the reason why you start buying units after the round started? Oh, perfect question, Shady. So how the interest system or the economy system works is when the round starts, the game looks at how much spare gold you have on the bench. So here I have 10 spare gold. The game will offer me additional 1 gold because I get 10% of the gold for interest. So every 10 gold I have in spared, I get 1 more gold. But once the game counts how much gold you have, you can start spending after the round starts. It doesn't deduct the interest. So it's like auto chess in the past. But for auto chess, it's at the end of the round. So when this timer goes to 0 at the fight. But for Underlords, it's a different system, which they actually count your money at the start of the round. And it makes a big difference, I have to say. Every small gold I earn push me further. But now I'm not going to play the starter, I'm going to lose the starter. Starter is optional, everything here we want. Our bounty is optional too. Look okay. By round 5 we might want some units. So if we're lucky we can kill something. But really, to be honest, I don't want to win, so I'm getting my weaker units in. Bounty. Yeah, here we're just here to lose, pretty much. Nothing too special. Also, Waver give us scrappies. That's not bad actually. Might kill this one. We'll kill this one. That's 2 HP deducted from our lose. Oh my gosh, we killed 2. Okay, perfect. Please don't tell me I win though. I can't win here. No way, I killed 3. Please don't win. Please don't win. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Luckily we lost. If I won here, it would ruin my plan. My plan is to get more losing streak and more free rolls. Pretty good. So, a big choice here is Stone Pike will boost us further if I have more kills, but I don't have it. I might go for Chrysalis just for the flat damage. Yeah, I'll go for the Chrysalis. A perfect lose, Shady. Such a perfect lose, right? We do want the Waver here. I can buy him after the round starts. This way I retain 30 gold. That means 3 extra gold next round. You earn 7 gold as a base gold. If you win a round, you also get 1 victory gold for winning. And after that, you have a streak gold. He's got 5 win streak, I've got 5 losing streak. I'm not using this for now. I should actually. Because I was a little too strong last round. Pretty good. Yeah, we're getting upgrades necessary for the mid game, so we have enough 2 stars. So we actually fight on. That's not great. Can't kill this warlock. It's a really good find. Now for the Slaughter, he's very optional. Because he's not going to be great until late game when there's more spell power and we get a scaling. By that time, we probably have a Sven or Medusa already. He's better than Sven though, in my opinion. Because he actually does something. Sven just buff himself. Bad.
We're gonna win.
For this one, let's have a look. If we stay on this level, 50% and 35% for tier 1 tier 2. If we level up, then use a free roll, there's higher rates for tier 3. Which I think I'll take the tier 3 higher rates because a lot of assassins are moving towards the mid game. So if you switch item mid-fight, it does not take effect until the round. That's right. If you give item mid-fight, the calculation is already done. The damage is already done. So if you give or take away items, it won't change anything. So love up here. We use a free roll. We did not find anything we want. I can buy the starter. Perfect, we killed 2. Oh gosh, we might win here. Please don't win. No, please don't win. Oh yes, we did not win. Good. Perfect last again. Oh, I was saying how am I winning with my units because my units are 2-star. That's how I'm winning. You could be weaker, you. You don't scare them, okay? Ooh, we have really angry birds outside. I should have been flooding for the past few days in case you guys want to know where. This should be weak enough? What do you reckon? I don't want to win though. I'm not even using the gloves. I just want to lose. So, I do want higher rates for Slug to be honest. And also the insects. So I'll quickly go to level 5 for the rates. Then I use a free roll. No Slug. Oh, I wouldn't have 1 here. Yeah, I can't say I would have 1 even if I had the strongest units. It's better safe than sorry, because I have plenty of HP. I'll get to about 65, then I'll stop. Or maybe when this round gets to round 10. That's the 2 indicators. I did had a request to speak a little slower when I'm commentating on the builds and the decisions. I'll try my best. Sometimes I do get a little excited, and sometimes my accent does get in the way as well. Alchemist. Alchemist is not bad. I do want the queen. Well, we have enough scrappies. Alchemist can work though. And the other one is a Slaughter. We'll consider. So, why do we want the Slaughter? He can be a frontline, and he can transition us into the latest stage of the game. But by level 9, we have to lose him. So in that sense, I don't think I go for the Slaughter. As I'm going for a level 9 build, level 10 I'm using Medusa. We're gonna win here. It's okay. Are we winning? We're not winning, yes! Also killed the ogre too, don't we? Oh, we actually won. Oh gosh. I'm not in this Slaughter. We're also pre-level here. I know I'll at least get 10 gold next run. And because of that, by selling the Slaughter, I can be very strong. This is when we flex our muscle here. Yeah, I'm not getting the Slaughter. Can use Alchemist. Perfect. So, what I'm looking at is a pretty good economy because I will be getting on to 30 gold and also a pretty solid team for the mid game. Now, if you're a player that's been winning a lot like this friend here, he's not finding a lot of 2 stars. Because every round he get 1 roll, I get 2 roll. And there's so much value in that. Oh, this is the one. If you play assassins, if you get ammo, 50% you get the rabbit furball. He is so good for us. He's like a free faceless void. That's how good he is. I like him. So good. He's the best. So we're here, we sell the Slaughter, we'll make the gold. He's so powerful. Because he stuns them. in a very wide radius. And if units have been stunned, well, my assassin goes ham, right? Also not that big of a factor. And I don't see any assassins in the team. People don't run them as greedily as anymore. Look at the next position, he stuns everyone. They're really well positioned now that we're into the game we want to win. This one's gonna stun, and that should be it. This one stuns too. Look at this. This is how I lose my Warlock games against assassins. Now this build does work in the late game stage against, you know, ranked players as well. Definitely. So this is not just a troll build, this is actually a really powerful build. The amount of control of your economy is very important. Higher rates here, we have higher rates for the tier 4, which comes with Slug, comes with the Broodmother, and okay, Broodmother is actually tier 3. Also comes with Senking. By level 8, I think I'll be rolling for a 3-star. Next. Ooh, let's see. Oh, maybe we don't have to roll him for him. I'm blessed by the insect gods. Here, not a big spectre, we'll give it to him. Nick's just here to tank. Position this way, so it's guaranteed one of them tanks. And alchemists were coming after. Players are focused. Scrappy will be a little scary, brownies and knights. We do lots of offense, I'm just worried they're too tanky for us. Look at this guy, he's gonna stun. Perfect. This guy stuns too, but no one hits him. First of all, I got stunned. Alchemist also reduce armor. Is he actually healing? Back in the barrel, got him. Thank you, Open Wave. Yeah, chill with us when you're free, and thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much for joining me on stream. Nothing too special, and we don't need to start anymore, because this will be a level 9 assassin build with 4 insects. No, then we could go for Alchemist too. We don't have to roll for the guy, he just keeps coming. Normally, in any games, this does not happen to me. So I do have to say we're a little fortunate on finding the Nyx, but the trade-off is we don't have that many other assassins. We could have more Queen of Pain and more Viper and Ember Spirit. But if I had a choice, I think I'll take this one. It's much better to have a 3-star assassin. And then it's easier to find 2 stars. He's positioned in the middle, the little Underlord, so he covers everyone with poison. That's lots of damage. Good stun too. Look at that. Look at Emma's damage, very big. We've also did more, right? I have to say, I need to give Weaver more credits. He's hard to kill, he does magical damage, really good attack rate and really good damage. Not many units have DPS of this high, actually he's a little high. Not many units have DPS of 144 at tier 2. So if you look at the bounty, he's not even up there with the item. So yeah, Nyx is only 80 DPS at 2-star. Look at this one, no we don't need this one. Look at the sniper. Why sniper? Because we happen to have 4 Scrappies just for now. Not a 4 Scrappy build. Weaver is underrated, I know it's 50. Weaver is underrated, he's so strong. Weaver level up soon. Goes to roll level 8. Having 4 Scrappy makes us tankier too. Not bad. It's a Warlock build. I know how Warlocks build, guys. It's so painful when you can't heal against assassins. Hey there, Mr. Reaper. Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going for a 4 insect build with 6 assassins. And yes, we do have more Scrappies than everything else because we happen to find more of them. This is by far the best Underlord for assassins. Units can't bulk against you. If they don't bulk up, well, they get killed by assassins. If they bulk up, not only you stun them with your escape artist, you also stun them with your auto attack. It's so good. Definitely promoted by Ammo here. What I'm doing is I'm preparation to get level 8. Yes, my demon build. And if you have seen my YouTube video, my friend, I did just post the better demon build guide with adjustment to the old demon build. because that one I disconnected. This new one, I was able to explain everything. I was able to go through my theories and show you guys how to run a proper demon build. It's a very good one. Definitely check it out. I just posted just then. It's so fun. It's very powerful. Ammo is not in the front because he likely to die in the front. Keep that in mind. Don't put him in the front. I'm pretty level. So round 15, I'm already level 8. This shows the power of early game losing streak economy. Ooh, he's got 4 brownies. Not many kills though. That's good. He's about to die too. He spent everything. He's in trouble. Well, meanwhile, let's see. I'm thinking what's the best unit to add. I think let's get a Bounty in, right? Nah, Nyx is better. He does the same thing as Bounty. He crits like Assassin. He also have the Vendetta. And he can also stun enemies. Nyx is pretty good. Late game I can lose Bounty for Void. So many good stuns. Sniper did not survive. There's a stun there. Oh, ammo. You need to be big ammo. Oh, we got a. Oh, we got him. Yes. Go away, back. Yeah, all my units does something. Oh, of course they do something, right? But all my units does a little more than what I expect from them. Even Sniper, he can bait in the corner. Maybe this is better. Because I don't lack source of damage. What I do lack is frontline tankiness. So this might be a little better just for now. Don't get baited by Battlefield. Let me try to explain. So if you click on a melee unit, you see this red circle around him. That's his attack radius. The same attack radius is also his... how should I say it? It is also his... I'll give this to one of the Nyx. The same attack radius is also his battlefield radius. What that means is he will hit everyone around him for a percentage damage, but it does not cleave onto the unit that he's hitting. It does not go behind the units. So usually you don't get surrounded by units, because if you get surrounded you die, right? So in that sense, battlefield is a little awkward. I should have been rolling here as well. Yeah, that should definitely be rolled. He also positioned very well against me. Ammo will be my factor here though. No, Ammo died. Ammo did not die. It's a godly Ammo.
So much, my friend, for the support. Welcome.
Hey there, Lynx. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Welcome everyone. We're having a fun game with Underlord. We're testing different builds. And this one, what I'm testing is I'm testing 4 insects. Welcome, guys. Great time, I know. Thank you so much, Lynx. I'll still start rolling. Don't want to be level 9 because although the rates are good, I need 3-star assistants. Yeah, 4 insects. We're going for 4 insects and we found a big one. Found a mighty one. Put this one down, look on the road rolling. This is good. I can get one more. So I should definitely be rolling a little more here. Ah, I missed. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Okay, I went for the scrappies, but I didn't plan to go full scrappies. What I planned was I need to buy the ember there. I needed to buy the ember, not the clockwork. But that's a small mistake. It's okay. I did get my 8 wings though, so even if I lose here, it won't be too bad. I'm planning to go Medusa late game with the Viper. Thank you, buddy. Hey there, Navi5, and hey there, Pinty. Hey there, Simo. Hey there, Blazed. Welcome, guys. Hey there, Lucas Z, and hey there, Last. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, that was some summer. I did panic. I didn't have to roll that badly as well. I'm not going for more sniper. Oh, this can work. Probably those. Oh, don't need more alchemist. Thinking is perfect. See, what I was planning is I actually got hunters this way too. Low. What happened to the Assassin's game? Yes, second Dusa around 19 because of the hunters. The Hunter Alliance give us more Dusa rate, if you think about it. That's pretty big. I want more Assassins. I still think Assassin will be late game. because Scrappy's, although unless you're 3-star, they won't be as strong as late game. I'm not even going for a 3-star sniper here. Sniper just here for the 4 Scrappies. Oh, it's more than 4 now. Look at those ammos go. Get this anking for sure. 4 insects, actually very flexible even with 3, but when we get to 4, it's even better. Need a reminder. Perfect. Ugh, how do I get hit down? This way. Perfect. Point the sniper. Oh, I should have kept the sniper for more Medusa raid. Nah, that's okay. Nothing of value was lost, right? Some multiple stuns. We're still using the Scrappies, but we'll lose out on some Scrappies very soon. Is it worth the row? It's still okay to row. Because I'm not going for bounty. But if I level up, I lose 4% tier 2 rate. So I might still level up though, I reckon. I want high rates for Faceless Void and also Medusa. Also Slag. Those are my favorite for now. I already have my crucial 3-star, which is the Nyx Assassin. The Nyx is the frontline, also a great source of damage. For now. I should pick up Hunter for the team. In the late game, we're going to sell the Clockwork, we're going to sell the Bounty. We're going to try to have everything of the good stuff. If we don't need Scaled, oh perfect. I didn't have to lose him. He just came. I am Faceless Void. Well now, the good thing is we found him. The not so good thing is I actually want to keep the bounty. I'm going to do this. I also want to keep the bounty for the 4 insects. We'll keep them for now. Yeah, we'll be very flexible. 4 Scrappies very good in this phase of the game. They will fall off in about 2 to 3 rounds, or even 5 rounds, and that's when we get a little weaker. But right now the armor is very good for us. Also, Void's very good. Did I lose to him last time? I'm not sure. I think we're winning against him right here. Ammo here is so strong. Only way you can beat assassins is to bulk up against them, but ammo stops that. Oh, I got a sniper of the hunter. So high rates for Medusa. I'm still waiting for my Viper though. I need my Viper, Ember Spirit, which I missed one. And also I need my, what's his name? Slack. Ooh, one of the best items for assassins, because this is both offensive and defensive. Very, very powerful. And this guy has the most HP to use it. Well, that's an awkward one. Ain't no one gonna use this item, right? No one can use it. Well, we don't need those. We'll level up still. Nyx is gonna be pretty solid right now. This way. Maybe better. So he's more like this tank this side.
I call for skill.
4 insects. With the 4 insects, we're flexible. We could have won for 6 assassins here, we could have won for insects. Scrappy is definitely a choice here. Yeah, Ammo is gonna show them the power. He stuns me, I stuns him. But if I didn't get this early Nyx assassin, we might not be able to get this many win streaks. Notice we lost 8 consecutively, and then we start to win. Oh, he's already level 9. Interesting. That's also a knight with Hogan, so he's really late game. This definitely will be a counter, also the Scrappies. Oh, we're all level 9. It's little low economy. What he does have is, oh, he's got 2 Voice Spirit. That's not something you see in the knights, because most of them melee. What he can do is he can loosen True Protector. The double ammo goes wild, I know, okay, so they just flies and just does the karate kung fu kicks, right? It's really good. I'm not scared of Heartless, because I actually do more damage than them. We also stuns. So in that sense, I'm really good counter for Heartless. Both are offensive, we're much more offensive. Look at that. Actually get butterfied. Nyx has really low attack speed, so he's not benefiting as much from Butterfly. Butterfly. This is when I get the Medusa in, and now Clockwork can lose this item. I can also get a sniper in too. Over the clock. We start really. Now I can find things, right, game? Yes, I can. Okay. Emperor's good. Not so much for everything else. Sniper just here so I can have high Medusa rate. I don't need this many Scrappy too, to be honest. I should take back the Clockwork and put the bounty down. Clock has really good armor with 10, but it's not a big factor. Go with Hunters too here. Damn. The Nyx is so strong, right? The ammo though. Even after all the changes, this ammo is so good. How are my insects doing? Insects are doing okay. Oh, double win streak. Look at that. Let's roll a little bit. That's good. Nitrous not that good. Slack is good.
Got a lot of good memories of this.
Yeah, with a 3-star will be really good. That will be a big factor for us as well. Now, in order to get the insects in, I need to level up a few times. This is when the units are actually blocking my choice of builds. Because I can level up to 10, no problem. I'm gonna sell the Clockwork. I need a Viper. I need 3 assassins now. That means I'll have to do something else. How many do I have on the board? I'm missing a few, yeah, I'm missing a few definitely. I don't have Viper, that's why. This is the level 10 knight. Oh wait, level 9. Level 9 knight. Look at him. Good to know. He does not do that much magical damage. Maybe Alchemist is better. Don't need those. I do have a 2-star, yes. A 2-star Senki, that's why. Really good. Don't need those. This one. Oh, that's a pretty big grow. I'm giving Waver less items. Maybe I should. Yeah, I should take back the Dusa. I do want those.
Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support.
Hey there, VP Pelgrim. Thank you so much for the 7-month, buddy. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Thank you. And welcome back. Thank you so much, buddy. Been 7 months together as well. Okay, let's buy the crucial units.
Anyone who opposes me will die.
I don't mind losing the bounty, to be honest. Oh, only one guy left. He's not a magical player. So we take this. Who should I give it to? Wow. Not gonna change much. I might not need a Medusa anymore, because he doesn't have any scaled. Perfect. So. Medusa comes back. Oh, something has to come back too. Yeah, I don't need the Medusa anymore, guys. Give this Waver. What I'm gonna do is, I'm 1 assassin away from, perfection. We're gonna level up, we're gonna get the assassin in, and we're perfect. We're gonna have the Alchemist as our 10th branch. If he was more focused on, magic, we'll have the Medusa. If he's more focused on physical defense like this, we'll have the Alchemist. It's really pulled back though. That means I should get my Alchemist forward. Because my units are running and dying. Thinking, good stuns. Double stun, perfect. Angry Sven with Blink. So if he can't beat me here, he's gonna be in trouble in 2 rounds time. So if I was greedy for the Medusa, I don't have a team ghost around here. Not any hunters, nothing else. Perfect. Bounty is actually pretty optional. I'll take the Viper, take the Bounty after. We'll be leveling up this round. So, we did see that my units were having trouble stunning him. If that's the case, spread it out a little bit. I wish I had a Master Menace, to be honest. Only time Moonshot is not as good as Mask, right? To the third level. Yeah, this build does complete at level 10. That's a small factor. Keep that in mind. Oh, that's not good. That Blink Summon is actually pretty bad for me. Look at the stock though. It's like final moments of joy, of glory. Yeah, both of us were super strong against most other players, and you can see that we have so much HP even to this run. Get the Bounty.
I'll find who you're looking for.
Pretty good. Well now, Viper or Queen of Pain, nothing really changes. Queen of Pain does give us more heavy. That's all. I don't mind having the stock there. His fin blinks on this side. I want my void to be away from his fin. Nothing too special. Yeah, Bounty and Vipers are interchangeable here. Ooh, all the water. I should get some more. Sven comes for Slack, so this time Sven's gonna feed the Slack. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. It's actually killing the Slack. He killed the Slack! It was supposed to feed the Slack. It was the Chaos Knight that stunned us. What do you think giving waiver stats items such as Dazzle and Shadow Blade? I think that's really good actually. But right now we just don't buff waiver enough for him to shine at 2-star level. Right now we buff the assassins more with the alliance for assassins. Waiver just a small unit that helps on the side. I think waiver is really good. We can start rolling now. We still got HP. We can upgrade to a little higher. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Slack's gonna stand here. This way Sven hits the Zen King. I'm getting the Sven to blink here. See now Sven's over here? Yeah. I know where the Sven blinks. I just want to bait the Sven in so Slack's like heals on him. I'll just eat him up. If he blinks, I'll Slack did not go for him. Oh gosh. Always happens. Now the poor Bounty Slack. Well, at least Slack is safe. Well, not really. If he's got Mask of Menace, he'll be so strong. I might actually lose him. I probably should have spent a little deeper. Oh, we just made it. Ammo's so good here. So he's level 9, we're level 10. This is when the 4 insects comes really handy. We also have 3 scrappies, we can't get another one though. This is when the high level also helps. Wow. This is always option. The option between Medusa and Alchemist is one is defensive and stuns, the other one is offensive and also heals with Brewmother. Both are really good. You know what? Let's do that. I keep having different fighters against the Sven. Now the Sven's gonna come, he's gonna fight the Nyx here. Chicken boy, yeah, this time Sven fights Nyx. This time Nyx wins! It can't be Nyx. Perfect. Finally, I have a contender for the battle for Sven. He's not having a good time, by the way. Very powerful insects. Void is doing well. Void doesn't need HP though. Slack can use HP. I can give this to Void. This is really good. So for most casters, Refresher is not bad on the tanking as well, but this no longer give us damage, it gives us everything. Give it to the Void maybe. Tanking? Nah, just give it to the Void. This one can go to Senking. He can be in the middle. Let's start the row. Let me go for a 3-star stack. Swap them aside. Still in the Queen though. That's a better one, right? And those are the 3-star candidates, those are the 1-stars. So, what do you think? Yeah, we had that question before. Thinking, okay, everyone's going for post spin here. He blinks into his death now. Now the units are shedding into battle. He doesn't have an alchemist to stop me. He's got a tomb though. Wonder how much the tomb could do. The tomb can't stop me. I think he's gone. There you go. 4 insects and assassins. This build is also inspired by our friend that actually fought us with the whole, what you call it? He who fought us with the Warlock build. This is inspired by him, but I did want to make the insects work myself. So after losing to him with insects, I realized how good they are with assassins. And here we are. Yeah, the only viable adjustment for Alchemist is Medusa for the scaled. Everything else is just gonna stay here. In terms of 3 stars, I believe Nyx is the best one between Bounty and Nyx, because you can switch out Bounty, you can get the Face of Void in. Also, Queen of Pain was not found here, which is okay. Ember is pretty good if you give him any attack item like Butterfree Crystals, because he hit really hard. Lastly, this build doesn't require that many 3 stars, because the Brewmother, Zenking, the Vicious Void, also Slag, if they become 3 star, you're super powerful. Underlord, the Stunning Ammo is a really good one with all the attack, followed by the NS6. Any of the NS6 works, because, you know, in Thor gives you more damage, and also, you know, focus on down unit. Also, the support NS6 also give us a really good stun. That's to stop people from going to the corner and blocking assassins. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. That was a really fun build, and I think we can take this further in the ranked games as well. Thank you guys.